Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, some snowflakes knocking on our door right now, so let's get you right to live Pinpoint Doppler 12 to show you exactly how the storm is moving in. And you can see the blue, pink, and green all showing up on live Pinpoint Doppler 12, but most of this is not hitting the ground as snow just yet. I did notice some observations from Hartford, Connecticut, also up in Worcester, Massachusetts, of snow hitting the ground. And notice the green representing perhaps some rain showers to start things out, especially along the South Shore. So let's break down the timing. Between about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and 4 p.m., the snow arrives, starting in our western suburbs first, and then between about 5 and 10, that snow transitions to a mix of both sleet, freezing rain, although it may stay all snow for a while there in northern Rhode Island, and then overnight rain and freezing rain primarily. And then Thursday, although the bulk of the storm is over with by this point, on Thursday there still will be periods of rain and snow moving through, occasionally heavy, especially north and east of Providence, so that's something to keep in mind as we go through tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's commute could be a little bit sloppy as well. So a winter weather advisory in effect. This starts, well, it's in effect right now and goes all the way through midnight, and then a winter storm warning north of the Rhode Island-Massachusetts border. And because the storm will last so long, this warning actually will continue through tomorrow, especially in northern Massachusetts, New Hampshire. This storm should be very, very good news for ski country. In Providence right now, we have mostly cloudy skies. I haven't seen any snowflakes yet, but over the next hour or two, I do expect these snowflakes to start to show up here on the city cam. Temperature right now, 31 degrees. Those winds are out of the northeast at 5 miles an hour. Certainly cold enough for snow to start things out in most locations. 28 Smithfield, 31 Providence, a little milder in Westerly, but not much at 33 degrees. So the satellite picture shows the snow and rain pushing through. We have rain on the milder side of the system. Now, as we look at these current temperatures, notice we have cold air up to our north, and this cold air will temporarily press down into southern New England. That's why most of us start things out as snow. But then the mild air starts to win out, and that's why we transition to mostly rain tonight. A wider view shows that the storm is kind of in two pieces. Piece number one represented by this warm front. This gives us the bulk of the precipitation overnight tonight. And then this cold front, along with the center of low pressure, that pushes through tomorrow. That's why tomorrow it's not completely quiet. We still have the bands of rain, and then probably ending as some snow by tomorrow evening. So hour by hour with our Futurecast, noontime to 2 o'clock, that's when the snow starts to move in. Then say 5 o'clock, right around the time of the evening commute, we start to see some of the snow mix over to sleet or freezing rain, especially south of Providence. Between about 5 and 10, look at the rain-snow line shift further up to the north. So by 9, 10 o'clock tonight, we are mostly rain. That's the situation overnight with rain, maybe a touch of freezing rain, and then tomorrow morning some lingering rain showers. But watch what happens during the day tomorrow. A shot of cold air pushes on through, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a few bands of snow finishing the storm off tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening with maybe additional inch or two of accumulation, but again, the bulk of it should be on the ground by tomorrow morning. Speaking of those accumulations, 2 to 5 inches north and west of 295. This does include western Kent County, so West Greenwich, Foster. You're in that slightly heavier swath. For most of us, it's a coating to 2 inches of snow, and there's a wider view of that. You can see, again, it's north and west of 295, where the shovels and the plows may have to come out. Now, as we look at the 7-day Futurecast, Friday is quiet, and then some rain to deal with on Saturday with high temperatures in the mid-50s. So it's not so much the snow amounts, but the timing with the commute this evening that's going to make the storm kind of a pain in the neck for a lot of us, but we will track it throughout the day.
Very scientific of you.
Very scientific, yes.
All right, thanks, Pete.
Yep.
Now, as a look